You know guys, before I start today's video, I just want to present something to you guys. I want your guys' honest opinion on this. I made some dinner last night, you know, I really do like me some rotisserie chicken. I don't know, maybe I could have cooked it a little bit more, but nonetheless, the rotisserie chicken here, it tasted really good, man. You know, I could really go for some good rotisserie chicken. But guys, I can't even enjoy myself a victory lap or not even a victory meal out here because another day, another short bus riding gooch licking moron. This time, it is Activision themselves. Now you guys know, me and Activision, we got a little bit of a history back here, you know what I'm saying? You know, back in Vanguard, we did some things. But you guys know, I've been calling out Activision video after video after video. It's just a thing that goes on over here. But one of my recent videos, the Black Ops 6 leaks are worse than we thought. Unfortunately for us guys, Activision has deemed it necessary to hit the boy with a copyright strike. Uh-oh. Red alert, red alert. It's not cool to copyright people, man. I feel that one. But before we get into this and rip into Activision, I just felt the need to genuinely, like no jokes guys, jokes aside right now, I wanted to make a quick apology. Because in my last video, unfortunately some things got out of hand and the SCAD master was letting the words fly just a little bit too much and somebody unintentionally caught a stray. And I'd really like to humbly apologize to this person because they really did not deserve it, honestly. Like I'm not joking. I'd like to really apologize to Mr. T Lexify. I mean, I guess this guy came out with a video defending himself because I guess he's not actually on that P stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can say that on the channel anymore, guys. The man put out a video claiming his innocence. He bodied a bunch of people in the process too, which is always entertaining. So to Mr. T Lexify, I really do apologize. The one group of people that I will not be apologizing to is Activision. And you know, Activision, I know you guys aren't gonna watch the video. Hold on, wait a second, that is not necessarily entirely true. Because as you guys can see here, your video has been taken down from YouTube. The Black Ops 6 leaks are worse than we thought. And before we go further into this email that I received yesterday, guys, we need some justice for the SCAD master, okay? I need to be able to celebrate my victories. Ladies and gentlemen, the SCAD master is gonna need you on this one, alright? Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the post notifications, alright? We always got something new and interesting going on around here. And share this around if you're on the same boat as me. Activision, you can eat my scat from the back, alright? But look, getting into this email, they say, "Hi Fooly, we received a copyright removal request for your video. Based on applicable copyright law, we removed your video from YouTube."
Bro, what the f is you even talking about, bro?
Video title, Black Ops 6 leaks, blah blah blah, they have the URL. What they state as the content used is Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and get this guys, removal request issued by Activision Publishing Incorporated. This means that your video can no longer be viewed on YouTube. And uh-oh, here's where it gets juicy. You received a copyright strike. Oh no. You now have one copyright strike. If you get multiple copyright strikes, we'll have to terminate your channel. Oh, wouldn't that be a goddamn shame, wouldn't it? To prevent that from happening, please don't upload videos containing copyrighted content that you aren't allowed to use. Now guys, what is the non-allowed copyrighted content that I used in this video? Any of you guys watch it? Maybe you could vouch for the SCAD master. Unfortunately, after uploading, I don't save these videos on a separate drive for myself. But if you saw the video, you know. There was no copyrighted content in there. It wasn't in the thumbnail, the way that Blame Truth got smoked up by Activision as well with the copyright strike. I had an actual video with the leaks in the thumbnail and I had to cover that one up. But in that video, there was no image shown about Black Ops 6. All that was shown were tweets by Charlie Gooch licking intel and Doug Dimmadum Warzone freaking out about this. And as a matter of fact, Activision, you shouldn't be going at the SCAD master, man. You should be going at whoever on your team was incompetent enough to allow this leak to become as fat as it did all over social media. I did not put any of this horrifying, just utterly disgusting and putrid gameplay on this channel. not even a screenshot. It's not the same situation that Blame Truth got copyright striked for. This is a little bit different. Now, I don't know if I struck a nerve. I got some friends telling me that they think Activision just kind of hires people to essentially search up these keywords in these bigger videos and just go ballistic with the strikes as some form of damage control. Once again, not my fault. Activision, it's entirely yours. Now listen, I could totally dispute this strike by Activision, but get this guys, and this is really where I'm gonna need your input in the comments. I'm not going to show the view details in this email, but by disputing a claim, you essentially need to provide your full name, your address, and some other information about you, because essentially what Activision can do as a response to me disputing is they can actually personally sue me. Now, based off of what I'm saying, where I have not shown any type of leaked content on the channel ever, because I'm not an idiot, I do talk a whole lot of trash, and trust me, I wouldn't be surprised if it was somebody who was actually just butthurt about it. But you tell me, who's actually gonna fare in a legal battle? The Scadmaster or Activision as a corporation? You know, so we kind of got to play the cards a little bit correctly this time. I can dispute it because at the end of the day, I didn't do anything wrong, but the risk is that Activision claims something out of thin air and tries to escalate the situation. Alternatively, what I could do is just do their little copyright school and just, I don't know, skip through the video or slides or whatever, and then wait 90 days, don't show any type of leaked content. Not that I want to. I mean, that game looked absolutely goddamn horrific.
Now listen!
And then it goes away, water under the bridge. But wait, hold on, Activision, I'm not really interested in a fair game. I mean, you guys are absolute bozos. You don't cover up your own leaks. You accidentally submitted a pre-finalized version of this game onto the PlayStation database, and the leakers got a hold of it. It happens, I guess. I've never heard of this happening for a game this big, but you know, when we're dealing with morons out here, as we've seen multiple times in the past, you just... you know, it gets to the point sometimes you feel bad for these things. Like, I can throw this up right here and really think nothing of it, but when you get to things like
shut up, Mimsy!
Yeah, maybe the further this goes, the more you feel bad. So Activision, I don't know if I should feel bad for you guys for grasping at any type of straw, or if I should dispute it and take the risk, or just go to copyright school, I guess. I don't know, you guys let me know. What I will say though is, this coming out from Charlie Intel, after a week of extensive leaks from Black Ops 6's multiplayer build being uploaded to the PlayStation database and accessed by leakers, Activision finally removed the build from the PlayStation 4 database earlier today. But many leakers still have the file downloaded and can play. What a goddamn L. Oh, Jesus Christ. Activision, you can't even do whatever you're trying to do correctly. You want to prevent people from showing off the game. You're not going after these leakers, you're going after the Scadmaster. Why? I don't know. And not only that, but within the game itself that people somehow have access to, people have modded Black Ops 6 by adding low gravity with the new Omni movement, and it looks insane. Oh my god, shameless plugin. Of course, Doug Dimmadome Warzone. Get the gooch off your lips. The beta isn't even out yet, and people already have cheats in the game. Once again, Activision, just an absurdly total L for you guys, again. There's people cheating in your game, and the game isn't even out yet. Obviously, there isn't like a proper anti-cheat working on it as we speak because it's not out, but it just tells you, like, if Ricochet isn't a threat to you, you can just mod the ever-living hell out of this game, and it'll be totally fine. People got low gravity. Are you kidding me? What is this, man? 2012? You guys still doing this? And guys, I wouldn't even say I'm that mean to Activision. I mean, you tell me if you think differently, but I'm not necessarily mean to them. I'll send a few of them to the Gulag or to Epstein Island, but it's all fun and games, you know what I'm saying? Like, who actually cares? People have low gravity in the game and you're mad at the Scadmaster. Come on, man. And speaking of low gravity and just disgustingly horrible, horrifying movement in this game, there was already people on that cringy MW 2019 spin around and look like a tweak gameplay. And just to show you guys how nice I was being to Activision and to Treyarch, my response to people moving around like virgins was this. Hey, Treyarch and Activision, never mind how the last leaks looked. Can you get rid of these seizure-inducing virgins? I'll buy a skin if you get rid of them, please. I know that's what you money-hungry, fake-broke MFs want. Please, one skin equals one less virgin. Let's make it happen. I'm out here striking deals with Activision, and they want to send me a strike. Come on, man. Low blows out here. Scadmaster would never, ever, ever involve himself in a low blow. You know, all of these little dots around here, they're starting to paint a bigger picture, in my mind at least. I don't necessarily think this whole strike thing was ever about actual leaked footage of this game being shown in my videos, because once again, that has never happened. I feel like there's channels out here that are just being striked for just the most minimalistic things out there. We already mentioned Blame Truth. I'm sure there's a bunch of other content creators also getting hit with some literal just BS. But I mean, come on, man. Activision, don't you guys have some actual leakers to go after? Shouldn't you be spending your time going against people who actually show leaked footage and leaked gameplay? Because I can go on Reddit right now, I can go on Twitter, even on YouTube, and there's people with literal gameplay of Black Ops 6 already doing this crazy, disgusting, cringy movement stuff, doing low gravity, shooting bots, missing half their bullets because they're shooting hurricanes. Go after these people. You should have gone against that Better Than Alex guy. That guy's gameplay, once again, guys, if you couldn't catch the satire the first time, I guess I gotta let you know right now, this is completely satire. This guy's gameplay is ass. You should have clapped him just for having a horrible representation of what your game is aiming to be. You should have sent him 2 strikes. What the hell are you going after me for? Maybe it's because the Scadmaster's been on a roll of just striking nerves out here, but Activision, really? You're gonna go after the Scadmaster after everything I've done for you? You know, I send you guys little gifts. According to these gooch lickers, I buy all of your games, especially MW 2019 Part 3. Oh man. I bought this game, Yup, that was me. And again, just using these gooch lickers logic, every time I show gameplay, I'm promoting your game. And I know I'm an insignificant channel, except for the fact that doesn't seem to stop Activision from trying to strike people down. Guys, at the end of the day, I'm not really entirely worried about this. I mean, 1 strike is nothing. I'll just do their little boating school or whatever the hell it is, and we'll let time just erase it. Maybe I dispute it. It kind of depends on what the whole reaction is from you guys. I can go after them and I can risk a whole lot, or I could just let it subside, but I don't know, man. I'm kind of in a mood to just, people are asking for it, they're gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? But Activision, seriously guys, come on. If you don't want people to post Black Ops 6 content on their channel before the game comes out, you should have had your game under wraps a little bit better. And not just a little bit better, you should have had some people with common sense actually making sure that this wasn't accessible by the sheer amount of people that are playing on jailbroken PS4s. You should have seen it coming. You guys are a AAA publishing company, multi-billion-dollar publishing company as well. You guys should be significantly much better prepared for stuff like this, especially before a 4-year, 4,000 developer cycled game. And what really sucks is that just based off of the leaks, you lost a lot of people already. I mean, you shouldn't be coming after the Scadmaster. Go after your own people for letting this happen, because you lost out on a lot of customers. You might have kept some people and maintained a few gooch lickers out there that were like, oh my god, this gameplay looks amazing. Oh my god, well, Fooly, you can't really complain. This PS4 footage is pre-alpha footage. Man, I can't even reference my last video where I smoked these kids because you guys took the video down. Jesus, man. If we're going off of these gooch lickers logic that I am so insignificant that Activision would never, ever see a video from me, explain then, how lazy can your employees possibly be to just strike videos simply because the word Black Ops 6 leaks is in it? Your gameplay is not good enough for it to be shown in video. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about all this. Do you guys think the Scadmaster deserved a strike from Activision themselves? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.
This ain't in my body.